see if anything I have left. Plastic straw. This was the first thing which I caught. Plastic straw and your steerer. Actually, I did not want to, but I wanted the message to go. So that was our strategy. Like, so that was banned. That is all banned. Now, what is not banned is that packaging unit. If it is manufacturer's level, the thermocol or a plastic, but plastic has to be more than 50 micron. But all this packaging thing must go for recycling. Even if our about 200 ml bottles are there, we are going to write there now to them also later that it must have that more than 51 micron plastic like recyclable, and if it is sold at what rate. So all those whatever guidelines are there, that should be there. And it must go to recycling unit. Otherwise it is found on road and if we catch it, we can take action. We need not have to have it at your place. We can have it on a road. See, we can't have these bottles going to our garbage. Understood? These bottles cannot go to garbage. This bottle has to go to recycling plant. So where is the recycling plant? That you have to consult with your Bisleri or whichever company you buy the water from. Now next is like garbage. So many complaints I have received saying that all the hoteliers are using, madam, still the garbage liner, plastic. So garbage liner is actually bad. We just extended all these things because people should use it. They should understand why. We are having many, like you people, we had many meetings with many associations. So every association try to understand and take the time, and within that time period they finish off their plastic or how to dispose of your plastic. That also I will come to. Okay. So that liner is also not allowed. However, what is allowed then? If you have to throw the garbage, first thing, one thing is compulsory for you all, that you have to segregate your waste, wet and dry waste. Okay. Now dry waste also, your 90% things are recyclable, like your bottles are recyclable, your Tetra Pak will be recyclable, your straws will be compostable, understood, which will go into wet garbage. Your plates will be compostable. Alternative, I am going to tell you what are the alternatives. So whatever little bit thing remains, that you have to throw in a garbage. My own house garbage is reduced to 90%. 90%. It was really difficult task for me. I was assessing about P North, and this our Swachh Bharat Mohim started. P North is the biggest ward in Mumbai. It is equivalent to one Thana. And then getting all these things done from many hotels and all was very difficult, but the very cooperative hoteliers over there, because Mud Island and all are there, and they all started their segregation. But still, in my own house, I could not do the segregation. It was quite difficult to train my own maid. But over a 1 year period, I could do it. Hotel, you all don't have problem. Rather, hotel people, I told them there also, you have your OWC plant where you put your wet garbage. You can extend this facility as a CSR to your own staff, where your own staff can get their all wet garbage and throw it in that OWC. See, this is what one kind of help you can give it to your own people. It is not necessary everybody has, like big balcony where they can put the thing and do all the manuring, starting producing manure from the wet garbage. I have gallery, but still I could not do. I do the simple thing which I tell everyone, because you all are here hotelier as well as you are a common man. You also have your own house, you have your relatives whom you can give this idea. Sir, I have one big mixie. That mixer have a 3 jar. No, of that 1 jar, as a common person at home, never we use. That is always there lying idle. At least for me, I never use that. I use everything in that big middle style jar. So that big jar, na, that is used as a wet garbage bin only. We put all wet garbage in that. And in the evening, my bai, she grind the whole thing and flush it in the flush. So rather the good thing goes into the sea. So and everything goes get flushed, means everything get grinded in that mixie, including that bones and all. So that way you can do. So again I come to that garbage liner. So 90% of your things are now going to miss whatever 100% garbage you have, 50% goes, I think 60% of your garbage is a wet garbage, correct? So 60% goes into the OWC plant of yours. Remaining 40% is recyclable. Now whatever 10% remains, that will go into that liner bag, and there are compostable bags. The compostable bags are the bags which are made from various maize and this, that is allowed by MPCB. It is made, someone make it from bagasse, someone made it from sugar cane, someone make it from maize, some make from grass, some make it from carrot. I don't know how they make it, but there are some 4 or 5 company which has been recognized by CPCB, that is Central Pollution Control Board, and that list is also, I don't remember any name, but that list is there on MCGM website. So this liner, bag liner, you can put your remaining 10% of garbage. So yeah, I think I have covered what is banned and what is not banned. And I told you also how to segregate the things. What is the, if we ban atoms are used, why ban? That also I told you. If ban atom are used, then what is the proposed action? I think something I told you, but which I forgot to inform you all. When we are talking, you all surely ask me many questions, I know. That time I can answer all your queries. But I think this is a crux, like these are the things which are banned and things which are not banned. Now someone asked me, suppose there is some tumbler on a table which we use, means that is like Tupperware or some other company or simple company also, but which we are not going to throw, but that is a recyclable thing which you are supposed to give it to your bangarwala. So this item is not banned. Someone asked me, Madam, tray is not banned, but it will be very wise. You start using environment friendly things. That is the best thing. Now I will tell you what are the things which corporation has done to beat this plastic ban. See, first thing, we had many seminars. We had many you can see those 2 things, na? Those are actually a truck float there. Of that, first truck is already been floated on Environment Day. No, so Maharashtra Din, 1st May. It went to each and every ward, and there we had displayed why there should be a plastic ban, and what is the alternative for plastic. We concentrated mainly on bags. So for this bag, I told you I am having another portfolio also, that Assistant Commissioner Planning, and I am a city project officer for Mumbai city as well as suburbs area through Maharashtra state government. So I have many self-help group, women self-help group, to whom we gave training of making cloth bag, jute bag, paper bag, newspaper bag, We had given 6,000 odd women a Zuki machine free by taking out lotteries and all. But 6,000 women got these machines which they can use and make their clothes back. All these women self-help group association we are making now, that is a area level federation and CLC, community level federation, and these women will be given more this thing, like these women will be given some funding to make the bags at cheaper rate. Secondly, we have given, I am having 96 market and normal market under me, and around odd 100 PAP market under me. We have given one table space to all these women self-help work group. Whoever want to come can sit there for 1 hour, 2 hour with their bag, and they can sell it to the people coming to the market, or market association people can also do. So our first aim is 100% plastic free in MCGM market. Secondly, we had formed the group of officers. They have been given authorization. I am having around 350 officers working under me with this authorization. They can go to any of the this institute or any establishment and check whether they are using plastic or not. And if they are using any plastic, they are authorized to fine them or give inspection report and do the prosecution. Till now, up till now, around 40 to 45 lakhs fine has been collected in 1 month, and around 150 prosecution has been done. Now this prosecution will be in final stage, and we will request court to punish more than 25,000, because our 25,000 is our this thing. It cannot be less than at least 5,000. So, and then we had one big this thing exhibition at NSCI. For 3 days this exhibition was there, where we had alternative to plastic. There 60 entrepreneurs had come, and 60 self-help group were given the stall. There we had a seminar and question answer session twice a day, like 6 sessions we had, where various people had come with all their queries. Similar kind of seminar we are going to arrange, one at UNESCO, Goregaon, and another will be at Chembur. We are trying to locate, because Eastern Suburb doesn't have bigger space and it is not today.